Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Vampyr. And we have quite a list of things to do here in the West End, guys. We went on a nice little sewer tour in the last episode. But I think the first thing we're going to do is a surprise for London's lone gourmet. Find an exceptional restaurant for Calhoun Russell, who is the portly shopkeeper here in the West End, who's been very nice to us so far. And we've got these two areas in the West End to investigate, and we also have this area near Lady Ashbury's house. Now, I think that's going to be the first place that we're going to hit, and hopefully we find something Michelin quality, or something similar at least. I'm kind of curious what kind of restaurant would actually be open in this kind of condition with a plague going on. Probably not the most sanitary place in the world.
Women die too in this war.
We also need to find her friend Emily. They just got a lot to do here in this district. Looking forward to it. Now, I think all we need to do is just head forward. This will take us right by Lady Ashbury's house if we keep going in a straight line. And then the road will curve to the left, and that should be the area where the restaurant is hanging out. Or located. Restaurants don't hang out. Speaking of restaurants...
This is despicable.
But at least you're eating rats because you want to. Or you have to. Probably an important distinction. Okay, here's Lady Ashbury's, and we've got some hunters. Let's see if we can just sneak by. Make a left. Oh man, this place is filled to the top. Hi.
Ready, boys?
Oh, we just sliced through them. They were like level 19. I thought they were going to be higher. He did manage to hit us, though. Oh, here's a restaurant. Dun 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 dun. Nice and sneaky. Oh, keep that flamethrower to yourself. Or the gas. That gas cannon, to be more accurate. Quarantine. Nothing there. Now, how do we get into these restaurants? Maybe up here? Ah! Wait, is this... Oh, this is our safe house. Well, boo. This is the drop-off point where Mary left her little calling card. Well, not exactly sure. Find an exceptional restaurant. Well, it's definitely a restaurant. The level of exceptionalness, or whatever that word is, may vary. Oh, here we go.
I'm sure Calhoun Russell has no interest in such a conventional menu.
Steaks, liver and bacon, salt fish, egg, fruiterer, bread, flour, tea, and cheese. Wow. Okay, well, that's that one done. He is a gourmet, so he's going to want the cream of the crop. And while Lady Ashbury lives near this place, not exactly high on her menu, for obvious reasons. And now we turn right. Excuse me, folks. Now we just have to check out these two ones in the West End proper, where we don't have to fight anyone, thankfully. Or we actually just might be knocking out the lesser establishments and then unlocking a more refined one for more refined tastes. Now, I know there was a restaurant near Rat Lady, so we just need to go find a menu near there. First off, gotta try and find all the things that may be hiding. I hope we're able to find the vampire who's dominating her. That'll be some good, probably some good XP. Of course, we could get good XP from eating her, but you know Reid. Salt fish. Oh, this is the exact same menu.
I'm sure Calhoun Russell has no interest in such a conventional menu.
Got a coffee cart. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Turkish coffee being made, but that always fascinates me. I could watch that for hours. Only one place left to go, and that's where we killed those hunters earlier. Let's see. Good old Temple Garden. Now, my question is, are the hunters still here? Do we need to do a little bit of spring cleaning? Oh, wait a minute. There's a really large plaza filled with unpleasantness that we're going to have to go through. Lovely. The covered market. Poof. Level 26. Oh, easy there.
What's on this?
No, not really. Not a fan.
You're mine, vermin!
Oh, are there people looting in there? Did you see that?
Die, beast!
They were behind the register. Interesting. Okay, we still had some hunters up there, but apparently they have decided that discretion was the better point of valor, and you have a baseball bat through your head. Well. Negan would be proud. Now, can't go through here.
It's locked, all right.
Won't open from this side. Is that a skull? Oh, those are skulls. Yes, they are. Can't go through there. Okay, so there's a bunch of
It's a leech! Kill it!
hunters. It's like there's a bunch of air... Oh.
He's dead! Where'd he go?
And I need some blood, sir. Didn't give me the option, unfortunately. That's okay, though. Now let's see what's in here. Wakefield chocolate. This might be the place. Where one finds a good double-barreled shotgun. Isn't that where you go shopping for firearms? I know that's where I do. Hell's bells. Alright, nothing here. Freaky mirrors. And we got a little bit of a blood splatter here. Potassium. Oh, neat. Just rob the register while we're at it for 5 shillings. The door's been unlocked. Let's go ahead and follow these handprints. Where do they lead us? Oh, probably the building where the skulls are hiding out. Yeah. And what do we have here? Finest quality? Fine china? But where is the restaurant? Coleman and Sons Elegant Women's Clothing. They seem to be enjoying themselves, based on that sound. They must be eating Coleman and Sons. Okay, now's a primary time to get some blood. Now we're in good shape. And down they go.
More Braille. I should bring this to Mason Swanborough.
Outstanding. An unreadable text written in Braille alphabet with just the title in Roman alphabet, Cure for Blindness. Cool. I was wondering if we were going to find any of those anytime soon. Anything else here that we can... Yep, the register. We need one more good handle part. The Blind Gourmet. Today's menu entrees.
A restaurant where the guests are blindfolded before being seated. Intriguing.
Guess what? Mystery plate, exquisite flavors, main courses, tasteful surprise, wonderful savors, refined curiosity, desserts, sweet mystery, hot and cold surprise, palate revolution. Forewarning, all our customers are blindfolded before sitting at their table. They are invited to use all their senses to enjoy their meals, except their sight. That actually would be a kind of a cool experience. You just have to make sure that it's a established. You'd have to, like, if I went to a place like that, I'd be like, can I meet the cooks first? I want to make sure they're on the up and up. I don't know about you guys, but I think that would probably be the safest course of action. But Calhoun should be happy. Let's go track him down at his shop. Let him know that we have found the right place for him to indulge his gluttony.
Women's right to vote is only...
Good evening, Dr. Reid. A great night, what?
I have found a restaurant that could satisfy you, Mr. Russell. The most intriguing and exotic restaurant in London.
Really? You have piqued my interest. Where is it?
It's a place where you eat in complete darkness and try to identify your meal without anything but your palate.
My, oh my, how interesting. It could even be fun to eat a little poisson et frites that way. Oh, thank you, Dr. Reid. Please, have this for your research.
200 shillings, not bad.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Not really. Wait, now that you mention it, I don't see the McPhersons in my favorite restaurants. They love delicate meals too, you understand.
Thank you. It may be nothing, but I'll investigate anyway. Where do they live?
They have a house in the southern part of the district, somewhere north of the railway bridge. There is a courtyard, if I remember rightly.
Good deal.
I may have a look at your goods, Mr. Russell.
Do you have any more? Nope. I was hoping that was going to be the case. We're going to have to go find another vendor across the way.
It's only the first step.
Alright, investigation succeeded. Very pleased about that. Now we need to locate Emily's house and find the second part of our father's testament for Avery. Let's go ahead and help out Emily. Where would that be here on the map? Ah. Okay, it's near the entrance to the North Docks.
Women of all countries unite.
And we just have to, just go our normal path out of here. Cool. Well, we can probably get a good handle part once we head over to Whitechapel to talk to the guy about the Braille. That'll probably work out nicely. Now we just have to find the correct pathway. And that is not it. We have to go this way. Is that a... Oh, I thought that was a stairway going down. I'm like, that's interesting. And here in this nook, nice little nook and cranny. Is it through here? We have to do a little bit of undead parkour. Maybe go around the other way. Well, maybe not. That seems like the right way to go. Not seeing a teleportation point, though. Maybe up here on the balcony? Oh, I heard that whispering. Oh! We had a place where we could eavesdrop on Venus. We're gonna have to do that a little bit later. Okay. Let's try going around this way, maybe?
London has brought so much pain to me. Why don't I want to live?
Valuable building. P. Jones and Sons. Can we go in the valuable building? Negative, Ghost Rider. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of at a loss here. Not seeing any other buildings we can go in. Got a bullet, Za. Scaffolding. Wait a minute. Let's see if we can go in here and maybe go upstairs.
Hello, Venus.
Hello, Jonathan. Please come in.
Let's
Know
get...
that you are always welcome here, but at this hour of night?
Did we even go up here the first time? I don't recall if we did. Oh, yes we did. Okay. 'Cause we did raid everything. But we didn't see if we could go out this door. Aha!
No invitation is needed to enter this building. That can't be a good sign. No sign of a struggle. It seems Charlotte's friend knew the killer and let him in.
No, we got some spurters of blood here. Codeine and a cigarette case. Emily's love letter, 15th of November, 1918. My dear Jacques, I can't wait to see you again. Tonight, tomorrow, I can hardly wait. Since we kissed on that bridge while the moon was so bright in the night sky, I want to feel your teeth again on my lips. Oh, the excruciating pain of your sweet bite on my neck, you devil you. For the longest second ever, I feared you were going to kill me right there on the bridge in the middle of the night, but no, my dear Jacques. You remain the delicate fiancé I know you are, and you were only teasing me. I can't wait to drink your blood, for good this time, and come back to my sweet friend Charlotte as an immortal. To play with her a little first, of course, like you taught me how to play with mortals, and then I'll turn her into one of us too, and we will rule the nights of London and cleanse this city of its impure souls. Faithfully always, Emily.
Emily wanted to become a vampire. Something must have gone wrong. Someone is responsible for this mess. But who?
Guess we'll have to figure that out. Maybe through this door? Search the room. Okay, we're missing something. Ah.
Blood. I should follow the trail.
Follow Emily's blood trail. Oh dear. Alright, we'll get to you here in a few, Venus. We've got a mystery to solve here. And where are we? Oh, we're heading back to the North Docks. Let's try not to, oh, well, never mind. There's a blinker. We're not going to have a choice. Well, maybe we can... Hi. How are you?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
I'm the Marquis de Bois-Colombes, and I strongly invite you to find your own game, sir.
I'm not here to sustain myself. I'm currently investigating the death of a young woman killed by a vampire.
A young woman killed by a vampire? Oh, you're joking, right? Oh, I do love the British sense of humor.
Is your name Jacques by any chance?
And who exactly are you?
I am Jacques-Michel Guillaume Florimond de Marquis de Bois-Colombes, at your service, my dear cousin.
Dear cousin, are we related?
We could be of the same blood, my dear. I tend to consider all Econs as family, don't you?
No.
You're French, but your English is quite good.
I was born in France, sir, but I consider myself a traveler of this world. So many countries, so many tantalizing tastes.
I don't mean to ask you, but is that Emily down there on the floor?
What are you doing here?
I recently decided to visit London. I've always dreamed of visiting a city on the verge of collapse. Such a delicate, yet intense spectacle.
You take pleasure from others' misery.
I have been a totally depraved and immoral creature since the day I was reborn, sir. And probably before.
Can you knock off that racket?
What do you plan to do here?
Take pleasure. Take pictures. Enjoy the show. Have fun. Believe me, I won't be the only foreign immortal who bought a ticket to the fair.
I followed the trail of blood from her room to here.
Oh, you're referring to that young woman. Yes, the meeting turned messy. I'm afraid I ruined my last redingote.
So you admit you murdered her?
I admit nothing, my good sir. I only regret the blood of that girl staining my clothes. Oh, blood can be so messy.
What happened?
She wanted to become one of us. Not the first time I have received such a proposal, but I must admit her direct approach tempted me.
And then what?
The body rejected my blood. It happens, you know, sometimes even with voluntary prey. At least her gurglings brought me some fun, until the artery burst.
I believe you. You deserve to die. Well, this is actually... That's unlocked. Huh. We could go ahead and kill, but that one looks like we may have a high enough dominate level for it. And this seems like the kind of guy that if it actually happened, he'd be gloating about it. Like, of course I killed her. Why wouldn't I? You know, kind of thing. So, as much as it pains me to do this...
I believe you, sir. Emily's diary confirms your statement.
Oh, Emily was her name. Quite charming. Well, mystery solved then.
Yes, I suppose so. You can go.
And so can you. Farewell, sir. May you enjoy the spectacle of this fallen city as much as I do.
And I guess you're just gonna hang out. Okay, this is gonna be... Dude, come here. Thank you. Should have killed you before I started talking to that guy. Can we actually kill him now, though? report to Charlotte Ashbury about her missing friend? Nope. Okay. Well, Charlotte is about to find out that sometimes the will to become a vampire is not enough. Sometimes it's just not in the cards. We'll see what she has to say. She's probably not going to be happy. I don't necessarily blame her. But we can't get everything we want.
Equality between men and women.
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reid.
I have found out what happened to your friend, Emily.
I can handle the truth. There's no need to hide the bloody details.
Your friend was planning to become a vampire. She thought she'd met an honest one and made a deal with him. Unfortunately, Emily did not survive the process.
My mother told me many times about the risks of being turned. I often suspected she exaggerated the danger to avoid me being tempted.
No, the risk is real. Have you any idea what a body has to endure to become an organism entirely consumed by its need to process and recombine blood?
I should never have talked to Emily about vampires. I never thought she'd actually try it without me. Thank you, sir. Here, take this for your discretion.
Charlotte's stake. A light but solid stake carved from the strongest ironwood. The letters CA are engraved on its base. Tiny good handle parts if we want to go that way. Decrease stamina consumption at 3 stuns. At 3 stuns? Wow. Huh. That could be interesting. That's right up there with the Barker. Ooh. Maybe that's something we need to try and upgrade.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
A few days ago, I spotted a strange house while campaigning for women's suffrage. Awful smell. No answer when I knocked.
Where is it?
It's the Mullaneys, a nice family who live in a big house near the park in the eastern part of this neighborhood.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
Okay, that's Emily is missing completed. Now, what I think we'll do, since we have a little bit of time,
They're all around you.
we're going to go see if we can eavesdrop over Venus and kind of see what's going on with that story. I don't know if we actually have to go in the house, though. We'll just sit here and watch right now. Because she is obviously a very upset woman. I mean, she's still cleaning around the house and stuff like that, but, like, her reputation and the family's reputation has gone completely to pot since, our buddy decided to go on his crusade. And this isn't like Ichabod or anything like that. This is one of those things. Ichabod, I don't think, had children or kids, so other people are suffering due to Clarence's obsession. Come on, Venus. I know you get upset. Where do we need to go? She's going upstairs.
Hello, Venus.
Hello, Jonathan. Please, come in.
I'm kind of unnerved with how fast they can
You're
move.
always welcome here. But at this hour of night?
We'll see if we can go ahead and eavesdrop on her here in the house. Maybe? Or is she just gonna stay right there? I think that's what she's going to do as long as we're in the house. So we may have to go ahead and leave. Yeah, she's not going to move. Thank you, take care. Then she goes right back to her rounds. Oh, here's someone laughing. That's not a good sign. Ever. So I think she goes back into her normal patrol. They have a propaganda poster up in the kitchen. So after she's done cleaning, then she'll go upstairs. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and stake out the house and try and find the best location to eavesdrop on her. I gotta just find that time that she decides to have a moan about her husband. And then we will start the episode with that and continue our explorations here in the West End. Hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.